Playa del Carmen is located on the Yucatan Peninsula about 40 miles north of Cancun. From the beach in Playa del Carmen, you walk up to the main street. The main street is called Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is about a 40 block long street filled with shops of every kind on either side of the street, restaurants. It's the main tourist area. There are no cars allowed on it, so you walk up and down Fifth Avenue, and that's the thing to do when you're in Playa del Carmen. You can find anything you want to buy on Fifth Avenue. We stayed at the Grand Hyatt in Playa del Carmen. The Hyatt is located on 26th Street, and it's about one block off of Fifth Avenue, which is the main tourist area. The hotel itself was very nice, clean, rooms were comfortable, well maintained. There are a number of small pools around the back of the hotel. Only problem with the hotel really had nothing to do with the hotel, but had a lot to do with the ocean. Seaweed washing up onto the beach has become a major problem for Playa del Carmen and other parts of the Yucatan Peninsula. Seaweed, for some reason, is dying in the ocean, and it's washing up on shore. It piles up pretty high, and there are people out there every day trying to clean it off, but there's not a whole lot that they can do. It's bad for the beach. It has a bad odor, and it just means that you really just can't go out on the beach and just sit there and enjoy yourself. Of course, like everyone else, come evening time, we went out to Fifth Avenue to have dinner. All the restaurants around Fifth Avenue, usually crowded, some very good, some very bad, a little bit in between. But that's the place to go if you're going to have dinner in Playa del Carmen. So we were out to dinner and decided to do some walking around, do some shopping, check out the area, and to our very pleasant surprise, we bumped into William Towden. Now, if you don't know who William Towden is, I strongly suggest that you go to YouTube and look him up and check out his videos. We've been following him for years. He's traveled around the world. We really enjoy his videos and enjoy him. Again, encourage you to go to William Towden and check out his videos.
I feel like I've been here before.
Brioche.
So we took a side trip to the town of Tulum. Tulum is a Mayan city with Mayan ruins. It's about 50 miles south of Playa del Carmen. Interesting trip, saw some sights along the way, downtown areas, traffic, and so forth. It was fine, except our driver wasn't very good. Like, as an example, we asked him to take us to the downtown area of Tulum, and he couldn't find it. I did, however, on Google Maps, and then showed it to him, and we finally got there. got to the ruins, we got a guide, paid for a guide to walk us around and explain things to us. He's of Mayan heritage and explained an awful lot about how the Mayans lived, what they created, what the ruins were all about, and it was very interesting. I wasn't overly impressed with the Mayan ruins, but nonetheless, it's good to know that people lived there. I don't know how many years ago, many years ago.
They were farmers' communities. Many kids, workers. They need somebody to help them. 10 kids, 12 kids, 20 kids. A lot of kids, a lot of handwork.
I see.
And here we have the base, the foundation for the full one. All this section it was reserved for the second class, for the workers, to the high class. Outside gonna be the poor ones, but this one gonna be the foundation for the poor. Huts. It's very useful to make the wall, the house. This one, very strong. And that leaves, there's gonna be another one. It's different. This is the pole. This is the pole, but this one is a different one because the leaves is more big.
Yeah.
Shan in Spanish, or in Maya, sorry. So they're gonna use to make the sloping roofs, the thatch roofs. And the Mayans, they have to build the.
When we left the ruins, we actually did find the downtown area, did a little shopping, stopped for some lunch, and while we were at this little bitty tiny outdoor restaurant, noticed the guy with the keyboard, asked him if he could play one of our favorite tunes, and guess what? He did.
Y las flores, su perfume y su color no sería tan inmensa mi tristeza como aquella de quedarme sin tu amor. Ay, me importas tú, y solamente tú, me importas tú, y nadie más que tú. Y tú,
finally back to the hotel, peace and quiet, enjoying ourselves. Quite windy day, but very pleasant day. Having some margaritas by the pool and enjoying our trip to Playa del Carmen.